Okay, let's talk about securing your smartphone. But I want us to think about it in a whole new way. Don't just see it as a piece of tech. Picture it as your digital house. And today, we're going to install some serious deadbolts. So let me just ask you, straight up, and be honest. When was the last time you actually went into your phone's settings and, took a look around at the security and privacy stuff? I'm not talking about just updating an app, but really digging in. If you're thinking, I can't remember, or maybe even never, well, that's exactly what scammers are counting on. See, they don't always need some crazy sophisticated hack. A lot of the time, they just need us to forget about the simple settings that are already there, waiting to protect us. And that's why this idea of a digital house is so perfect. I mean, think about it. Your phone has everything: your photos, your private messages, your banking info. It's basically where you live your digital life. And just like your actual house, it needs to be locked up tight. But here's the great news. This isn't going to be complicated. We're not about to go through dozens of confusing tech options. Nope. Today, we're focusing on just three crucial digital deadbolts that you can lock down in minutes, and they make a huge difference. So our first deadbolt is a big one. It's all about allowing app installations from unknown sources. The best way to think about this, it's like leaving your front door wide open for any random package delivery, whether you actually ordered it or not. And check out the difference here. When you use the official App Store or Google Play, you're getting stuff that's been scanned, that's been vetted. It's absolutely your safest bet. But allowing installs from unknown sources, that's basically like grabbing a file from a shady back alley. It's unchecked, it's super risky, and it's a total playground for scammers. And here's exactly how they get you with it. The scam itself is deceptively simple. It starts with an urgent text message, right? Something like, "There's a problem with your package," or "suspicious bank activity." It's got a link, you click it, and boom, it tries to download an app directly. And if your settings allow it, that malicious app just installs itself right onto your phone. And we're not talking about some annoying pop-up ads. This is serious malware. This stuff can be designed to secretly record your passwords as you type them. It can read your incoming text messages. And yeah, it can even snatch those two-factor authentication codes your bank sends for security. In other words, they get the keys to your entire digital life. So locking this down is simple. Just think of it like this. You're telling your phone, hey, we don't accept sketchy packages from strangers. It's that easy. Only accept deliveries from the official trusted stores. All right, on to deadbolt number 2, Bluetooth. Now, I like to call this one the unwanted porch light. Bluetooth is amazing for our headphones, our smartwatches, all that stuff. But leaving it on all the time can definitely attract the wrong kind of attention. Here's the problem. When your Bluetooth is on, your phone is constantly broadcasting a signal, kind of shouting, "Hey, I'm over here, connect to me." It makes your device visible to every other device nearby, including those that might be scanning for an easy target. Now, this gets especially risky in really crowded public places. Think airports, bustling coffee shops, shopping malls. These are total hotspots where attackers might be just sitting there probing for any devices with an open connection, just looking for a way in. So what's the solution? Honestly, it's so simple. If you're not actively using a Bluetooth device, just swipe down and turn it off. It's like turning off the porch light when you're not home. It just removes that obvious signal that says, hey, someone's here, and reduces your risk. And now for our third and final deadbolt. And I gotta tell you, this one is connected to some of the most financially devastating scams out there. It's all about remote access. The best analogy? It's like letting a fake repairman into your house who then takes over and refuses to leave. So here's how it goes down. The whole thing starts with a phone call designed to make you panic. A scammer, pretending he's from, say, tech support, or maybe your bank, tells you your account is compromised. But don't worry, he's here to help. All you need to do is download a special app, a remote access app. The second you grant permission, it's over. They have control of your phone. They can see everything you see. And this is where it gets absolutely terrifying. They can literally just sit back and watch you log into your banking app to check on things. And then, using their control, they can start transferring money out of your accounts, right in front of your eyes. This isn't just about stealing a password. This is a complete takeover of your device. Okay, so this is it. This is the one rule you have to burn into your memory. No legitimate company, not Apple, not Microsoft, not your bank, will ever cold call you and ask for remote control of your phone, ever. If someone does that, it's a scam, 100% of the time. Just hang up.
So there we go, 3 doors that scammers just love to find unlocked. Let's do a quick recap and put this all together into a super simple checklist to get your digital home secure. Here it is, your 3 digital deadbolts. First, lock the door to unknown apps. Don't accept sketchy packages. Second, turn off that Bluetooth porch light when you don't need it. And third, and this is the big one, never, ever, ever let an unsolicited caller take remote control of your phone. See? Simple. And you know, the real power in all of this is that scams like these don't work because the tech is broken. They work because they prey on a lack of awareness. But now that you know how these tricks work, you've just become a much, much harder target to hit. That knowledge is your best defense. Ultimately, it just boils down to this one powerful idea. You're the one in control here. Your phone is a tool that's supposed to make your life better. And by taking just a few simple steps, you make sure it's working for you and not for some scammer. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just file this away. Sometime today, right now if you can, pull out your phone, pop up in the settings, and actually check on these 3 things. Seriously, it'll take you less than 60 seconds. And one last thought. As you're locking down your own digital house, just think for a second. Who in your life needs to hear this too? A parent, a friend? A little bit of knowledge can go such a long way in keeping everyone safe. So who are you going to share this with first?